On April 21st, the cost of a 30-day MetroCard increased from $121 to $127, and 7-day passes from $32 to $33. Single fares, meanwhile, remained at $2.75, but the MTA eliminated bonuses that give riders a 5% bump when they add $5.50 or more to a card. Transit leaders say they need billions of dollars to cover huge budget deficits and to pay for critical repairs.
Fare increase affects me. I wouldn't mind the fare increase if the service improved, but the service has been so horrible that I can't understand why they are raising the fare and how they have the nerve to raise the fare. I'm not sure what they're doing with the revenues because, again, service has been getting worse and worse and worse. So I'd like them to make public what they are doing with the revenues.
I think it's horrible to increase the subway fares because the service sucks. It's always sucked, and they're not really doing much of anything to improve it. I don't care what their numbers say. I'm a constituent. I'm a person that rides the train. And riding the train always has a delay. It's always something going on, and they're not moving fast enough to help us. You try your best to get these buses on time, and the buses run as late as possible. Sometimes you're standing there, and the buses come 7 in a pack while you've been standing there for an hour. It's ridiculous. They need to work on improving the service before they talk about raising any fares.
I mean, I think I understand that they're hiking up the fares to make some changes, but at the same time, I feel like it's impacting my commute a lot more lately. I think that, I don't know, I am not an expert in the system, but I would like to maybe see some of the commutes being faster. Like, for example, the R, the Q, the N trains a lot of times they come every 10, 12 minutes. And so that's something I'd like to see changed. And so with the fare increase, if something like that were to change, maybe I'd personally see the reason for the change. But for me personally, it's not really impacting me. All I see is the fare increase, but nothing is really changing to help me.
While the MTA states that the increase is necessary to compensate the deficit, this is the not only decision they made. The board is planning to apply staff reductions, maintenance cuts, and service postponements. That, in turn, is what fueled indignation of our New York City riders.